Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we're going to be doing something a little different. I'm going to be teaching you all of my favorite Black Eye placement spots on all of the ranked maps in Rainbow Six Siege. I hope you learned something new from this video and maybe apply some of these Black Eye placements in your own games if you're trying to play Valkyrie in the future. So the first map that I'm going to be showing you is Oregon. So if you go in, the first one isn't really going to be a placement, it's going to be more of a trick that I'm going to teach you that doesn't just apply for Oregon, but every map you ever play. You shoot out a little hole in the wall, like a little rotate up in the corner, and then you throw your Black Eye at it. Hold on, that was wrong. Throw it right in between. So if you throw it there, you can actually see both bomb sites with just one camera. So you can see B site and A site. So you don't have to waste utility. And also, like from here, you can also see master, the big window. So it's kind of just an all-around trick that I use constantly when I want to preserve my other two Black Eyes. And this one can just see both. So for my first Black Eye placement, you're going to break this window above games and throw it into that tree right there. So you're going to aim a little high, and then you're going to throw it, and then you hear it stick, and then you get on, and it's in the tree, so you can't see a whole lot with this, but you can ping through it. As you can see main entrance, and then also the games room, so that's main, and then, you know, the games room that I'm standing in, which is a very common hotspot for people to rappel, and you can ping through it. It's very common, and let's say you see someone rappelling up the window, so you can jump out and get an easy kill.
Spotted.
My second placement is going to be downstairs in basement. Hold on, you throw it in the jail right there, and it covers this whole blue bunker area. Just the doorway, people come from construction, it just covers this whole corner of the map. And so, I mean, if you're you stand here, you see them on camera, you might be able to get an easy wall bang, but it's also very useful even when you're dead, or when your teammates are dead. You can see when someone's there, you can get an easy pick or easy kill, give free callouts. So yeah, it's not very noticeable, which is very useful. So for our second map, it's going to be Clubhouse. I've got two really useful camera spots for you, along with obviously your own.
The area. Keep the bombs
so
protected.
First we're gonna this one's going to be for either
10 seconds
gym and bedroom. You can also apply to CCTV and cache.
Down
so you're gonna open up construction window, and
bomb locations are secure.
Alright, so right there at that white van, you're gonna want to try to aim there. So look up, and then throw it. Here it stick, and then there we go. We're on the white van. So this covers the whole highway balcony area, and it allows you to see anybody who's trying to enter through gym, bedroom, construction, or CCTV. So yeah, and then obviously, I mean, you might be able to see back there if anyone's shooting or hear anybody, but it's pretty noticeable from black on white, but then again, you're behind the tree, so nobody's going to really be looking for it, although you can ping through it, so that's good. So for the second location, we're actually going to be going all the way downstairs. It's going to be in kitchen, and it's going to be for when you're downstairs in basement. So we're going to open up this door, aim for those wooden planks over there, throw it, here it stick. There we go. Alright, so it's right here on like the darker area, and you can see all of Dirt Tunnel. So, I mean, let's say this is fully barricaded, and you're running up from basement, and, you know, you see Thermite and Thatcher trying to open up dirt. So you can run over, you know, open this up, and get an easy kill. So, yeah, that's a very useful camera that I use quite often. So, for the third map, we've got Consulate. I've got two really good cameras
down to 10 seconds.
for you. So first we're going to go down over here to Visa Stairs. So we're going to go down Visa Stairs, and we're going to open up this window right here. Glass, and then that palm tree right there. You're going to land it on the palm tree, It's a little low. I mean, you should get it higher up, but in this case, as long as it's still on there, it's fine. So as you can see here, we get the whole, the whole north side of the map. I mean, you get the east spawn location over there, the west spawn location over there, and just this whole general side of the map you could see. You know, main entrance, visa entrance, and just this, that one corner of the map you can see just with one camera. And then if you go over here to yellow, it's the same thing except for the other side of the map, which I use usually when I go basement. So you break top yellow window and then throw it right under that tree right there. So a little high, throw it, here it's stick, and it covers outside of yellow, right there, and then also outside of garage. So I mean, you could tell your teammate that there's someone there and then shoot, get an easy kill. So the next one we got bank, and I've got 3 very useful cams on this map that I use often. And not just for this location, I actually just use these cam spots. Doesn't matter what the bomb sites are. I use these quite often. So we're gonna go over here to square first, and see this little like plant here. You're gonna throw it right on top of it so that the leaves are kind of hiding it. Right on there. So if you're an attacker, you're coming down, you can't really see it. It's not very visible, but it does, however, cover those square stairs. You know, it's up there, it's hidden. It covers the stairs still, even though you can't see it, and it also covers down there. And then these bomb sites, if they're trying to breach or contest them, you'll see them just with that one camera. So as you can see here, you pretty much cover all of square, just the stairs, you know, square, and then the bomb sites as well. They're trying to contest it, and it also, by the way, it also covers skylight as well. So yeah, just this whole area of the map is covered with that single camera. So here, we're going to put it at the speaker up in main lobby. Mine's a little above the speaker, but you should get it right on it. Yeah, right there. And it's just a replacement for the default cam, and it covers this whole southeast corner of the map, just the whole lobby. You see everything. So yeah, this is very useful. I don't just use it when I'm upstairs or first floor. I usually use this all the time because it's very useful. You can see the whole lobby. So now we're gonna go to our third and final one, which is down in basement. So this is going to be when people push sewer and tellers. So you're gonna put it right up there over the server, right on that line. Okay, and it's going to get to see sewer and server, behind server, and also blue. Just this whole area in general outside of the bottom bomb site. I would say it's kind of visible. I mean, if you're an attacker, you're coming through sewer, you're not really going to be looking at it. Can't really see it. It becomes more and more visible as you near sewer or server. But I mean, you're not going to be looking for it. You're going to be worried about hatch, or you know, the actual door to the bomb site, or you know, blue, and you like flank around server, maybe open up this wall right here. You're not going to be actually looking up there at the camera. So yeah, that's the third and final black eye spot for this map.
Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
So now we're moving on to Kanal. I only have one really good black eye placement that I use on this map. I don't play Valkyrie too much on this map just because I'm not, you know, very comfortable with it. I usually would run someone else, like a trap operator like Frost or Captain.
10 seconds.
But so this would cover upstairs, so the top level. So you'd run out, wait for the prep phase to be over, and you're gonna want to throw it at that light, that like lamp right there. So you're gonna want to aim up. Here it's stick. All right, and then yeah, there we go. So it landed on, and it covers just this whole north side of the map. There's west spawn location over there, and you know, then the east spawn location over there, and it just covers, you know, Sky Bridge just all the way across. It goes there. You just see all of this everywhere, and if someone's opening up that wall, you know, you can run out and get a free kill. And it's not going to be very noticeable for the attackers. They're not going to be looking at the poles for black eyes. So yeah, this is very useful. I use this a lot. You could use it as a spawn peek camera, which I wouldn't recommend just because it would take you longer to run out, and they'll be watching for you. But I think it's very good for that that wall denial. For our next map, it's going to be the newly reworked Chalet in Shadow Legacy. I've got 3 really useful cameras. The first one is going to be over here in the new addition. the Chalet.
Down to 5
It's
seconds.
going to be over here. And we're going to put it right above this plant.
You must protect your bombs
Like
from
that.
being defused by Op 4.
No, that's too far to the right. Yeah, there we go. And it sees trophy stairs, master, and then someone who's coming in or out of bathroom. So then you're going to want to open this window for the next one and throw it like out there on that ledge. You throw it, here it stick, get on cams, and then there you go. It covers up the whole south side of the map right there, and then the, like the little west corner over here. So the southwest corner of the map. So you can scan through the tree, which is useful. And if someone's trying to rappel up that wall, you'll be able to see it on the camera, and you could run out on them, or run out from small garage, which you can also watch on this camera as well. So yeah, you just get the whole southwest corner. So this last camera is going to be above basement if you're playing garage, and you could use a first floor. I don't know why you would, but you want to throw it. So you're going to throw it out there, but beyond that ledge with all of those trees and everything, it would actually break the camera. Like, that's a barrier. So you want to throw it in the shrubbery right there to keep it, intact. If you threw it on the snow, it'd be black eye on snow. It'd be very visible for the enemies to detect, especially at ground level. So you're going to aim up high, throw it in the shrubbery a little closer to you. That's a little too close, but it doesn't really matter. So you were at the, this grass area to make it blend in a little more. And you can see the garage, so if there's an Ace or Callie or Thermite and Thatcher coming, you could, warn your teammates. So if you're an attacker and you're running up to the garage, you're not going to really see it. It's not very visible. You're going to be looking at main entrance, the window up there, the garage. So you're not going to really see the black eye. Because, you're running past and you're not going to be looking at that. It is visible. Even if they do shoot it out, you're going to know someone shot it out, so you can warn your enemies that there's someone at garage. But, so yeah, that's the third and final placement for this map. So now we are on to Kafe, which is one of my personal favorite maps to play Valkyrie on.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
So our first location, I wouldn't really call this a
Down to
location.
10
It's
seconds.
just a suggestion. If you're playing up at bar, you could throw it right there on the light to
5 seconds left.
just get this on there to see this whole
Bomb location
bomb
secure.
site. But let me just pick that back up. It's not really useful to anywhere else but that particular bomb site. The first one you're going to throw out here at the cross on the light there. So you're going to aim up a little higher, right above it, right at the top there. Might be a little off, but that's okay. So right up top, throw it. There we go, right in the center. See that? So it literally covers all of bar, over at red, and then down here like pillars, and even someone who's pushing up from first floor. So it just covers this whole south side of the entire map, which is very useful. It's a replacement for the default cam, But so if that gets shot out because people are actually looking for that camera, there's always this one. If you're pushing from red as an attacker, it's not going to be too visible. It's just kind of there. You won't be peeking that. But I use this a lot. It doesn't have to be top floor. It could be literally anywhere else. But it's a very good, it's a very good spot to clear any attackers who are pushing from, top floor or first floor. So my second camera placement is going to be you break the window from piano, and then you want to get it on that shed area. So you're gonna aim up high, pretty high, because it's far away. There we go, got it right on the edge. See that? Right there on the edge. So this helps you see this whole side of the map, so if someone's rappelling up, it's very helpful, because you could run out, get a kill.
Your location
like
has been compromised.
But yeah, so I use that a lot because I run out and get kills as Valkyrie. I don't usually end up alive, but it does help my teammates by killing them. So now we're gonna run back inside. Put that down. And the last one is going to be right here. It's gonna watch Bakery. So you're gonna put it underneath. That's not a camera, that's a nitro cell. Alright, we put that there. And then you're gonna see, hold on, the tablecloth's blocking it. Let me break that. And then you could see, you could see in a bakery. You could see down that hallway. And if you really want to see more of bakery, you can always open that up, with like the Deagle or Impact or even Nitro Cell if you really feel like it, just to see more of that location. So yeah, that's it for Cafe. Now on to Coastline.
Secure the bombs.
So the first Valkyrie camera is going to be useful for like hookah.
10 seconds.
So we're gonna open this up, and then you're gonna want to put the Valkyrie camera.
You're
gonna want to put it like
Your
right
location has
here.
been compromised.
Like that diamond up against the pole there, like just like that. So you're gonna get to see, you know, balcony here, and then also down there. It could be useful for defending sunrise and blue as well, because you can see most of ruins and anybody who's trying to push those windows. But yeah, so yeah, that's very useful. So the next Valkyrie camera is actually going to be over here by Penthouse. So if you're defending Penthouse, this is pretty useful. So it's going to be right outside a theater. So it's going to be in this hallway right here. You're going to put it inside this like little cubby here in the wall above that vase. There we go. So yeah, that defends all of a theater hallway. You could also watch white, so if you're coming up here as an attacker up white, you're not really going to be looking for there. You're not going to see it. It's pretty well hidden. It looks like it blends in. Also, if you're coming from here going into there, the black eye is going to get to see you. It sees all of this. It sees down white, over there, and also theater hallway. So yeah, that's the second one. That's pretty useful. The last Coastline camera is actually going to be outside of kitchen window. It's a very common spot, but well hidden. So that combo really works well. Yeah, I would advise you to break the whole barricade rather than just melee it once. So you want it right there. Aim at the top one, get it right in the second, and it blends in really well. You can see this whole area out here outside of kitchen window, because that's a very common spot for people to push when you're going kitchen. So I mean, look at it. You can't really see it that well.
Down to 15 seconds.
It's very well hidden, blends in with the speaker, same color and everything. So you can see down there. So yeah, that's the third one, final one for Coastline. So for the next map, we're going to be doing Theme Park. I've only got two really good ones on Theme Park, so just be aware that I don't have too many.
10 seconds to insertion.
So we're gonna run over here, and it's
5 seconds to insertion.
It's gonna cover this whole kitchen area, because you would typically push through
Bomb
here
locations are secure.
as like an Amaru or a fuse or something. So you would shoot this out. It's similar to what I told you guys about at the beginning of the video at Oregon. You're gonna put the camera there, and so yeah, there you go. That's like a very typical place that people would like to push. So you can see both of those, both windows. So we're going to shoot these out. The second cam location, just shoot each one of these little this like little design here. It's like fence in the wall. I'm just gonna shoot those out. Alright, that's fine. So now we're gonna run over to Dragon Stairs. We're gonna go down. This would be typical if you're like defending Throne Room. I use this a lot when I'm defending Throne Room. So you're gonna aim it up there, like right there. There we go. So as you can see through there, over there. You can't really see a lot through here, but you can definitely hear it. So over here by the office area, you'll be able to see. And then obviously down here, the whole throne room area. The dragon stairs, I mean. The whole dragon stairs, and then outside of throne room. So yeah, this is very useful for either going office or going throne room. I use it usually when I go throne room, but it's very helpful. Because you can, even though you can't see much out of that, you can hear it. So you can give callouts to your teammates. So yeah, that's it for Theme Park. Now on to Villa. So one important thing for this particular strat, if you want to do it properly, you're going to have to run impacts on Valkyrie. So, yeah.
Protect the bombs.
So, first thing, you're going to run over here by main entrance. And you're going to want to shoot out this, like, wardrobe. Just pretty much this entire left door. And then you're going to get the Valkyrie camera, throw it right there against the wall. You can't throw it on it, but like against the wall. And that way you can see outside of the window, or the doorway. So now if you go up this staircase, and you throw your impact right here, you can actually get a really good view of main entrance for anybody who's going to push through. So, you like see someone, oh, they're going to push, and then you can get a free kill. So yeah, that's the whole main entrance strat that I typically use. The second camera of Villa is going to be out here on balcony. So let's say you're going aviator in games, and people usually would rappel up this deck. So you're going to want to get it underneath that pot there, just like that. And so I mean, if you're pushing as an attacker, you're going to be looking into the site. You know, pushing aviator. You're not going to be looking behind you where the camera is. So yeah, that's why it's such a useful spot, because it's right behind you, and you could see whether or not they're pushing it. So the final map of the video is going to be the newly reworked Skyscraper.
Secure the bombs.
The first Black Eye is actually going to be outside. So we're going to open this door right here, and you're going to get ready with the Black Eye, and you're going to throw it right at the tip of that building right there.
You've been spotted.
So run back inside, and it'll actually be able to cover the entire west side of the map, the whole the whole southwest side of the map, and this balcony right here is also very common for repels and attackers, you know, coming up, joining it out, so you could run out and get a kill. The second Black Eye placement is actually going to be on this fish down here. You're going to aim it right for the eye. You're going to line it up, get it right there. It looks silly, but it blends in actually really well. So, you know, you'll get to see bathroom, all the way over there, bar, you know, the stairs, and this is very good for the kitchen location on this map. You know, you could hear anybody back there, so that's very useful, especially because people would always come through bathroom. The third and final Black Eye, not only for this map for the whole video, is going to be in the dragon room right here. So you're going to throw it inside of the dragon mouth, just like that. It blends in really well with the dragon, just because of the color scheme, especially at the mouth. So yeah, those are the Black Eye spots for the newly reworked Skyscraper. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed this sort of thing, just let me know in the comments below. I would gladly do a part 2 or something else if you want to see anything else. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great day. Bye.